fighting to stay on the field. A South Pittsburg high school football player moves from Alabama to Tennessee and lands in jail. Good evening, I'm Calvin Sneed.
I'm Kim Chapman. Dylan McQueen's mom says she wanted him to continue to play football despite facing charges of aggravated burglary. Stephanie Sanastasi joins us live now from Jackson County to explain why he was back in court today. Stephanie.
Kim, Calvin, once Dylan bonded out, a judge requested that he move to an alternative school and not go back to his school in Alabama where he played football. But just months after that, his mom decided she wanted to send him to South Pittsburg High School where he can play football there. Contrary to what she thought, though, he wasn't allowed there. Just a few moments ago, we watched as Dylan McQueen walked out of this jail.
I mean, it felt good to be released, but I'd like to go back to South Pittsburg where my actual home is now, instead of being in Scottsboro.
Earlier today, we watched as the South Pittsburg community came out to support Dylan in court. Teammates, friends, coaches, and supporters of Dylan McQueen stand outside a Jackson County courtroom, all of them hoping the football star will be able to do this once again.
It's a block, turns a corner, upfield, far sideline, and to the races we go.
He's a good kid. It's just wrong what they're doing to him.
Dylan's mom, Donna McQueen, agrees. She says she didn't want her son in an alternative school for his senior year, so she says she asked her attorney and Dylan's probation officer if they could move across state lines to South Pittsburg so Dylan could play football again.
He was an all-star athlete here, and then when this happened, the town just kind of turned on him.
She says when the court found out they moved states,
they wanted us to move back to Alabama.
But McQueen didn't want to. She tried to argue her side.
I filed the paperwork this past Friday for a motion for the judge to look at this additional information. It was filed Friday morning at about 8:30. By 2 o'clock, she had called a hearing.
McQueen says she showed up to court alone because Dylan was still in school. The judge issued a warrant revoking his bond. So on Monday,
I did take him to Jackson County Jail, and we turned him in, and this is why we're here today.
Chattanooga Bishop Kevin Adams came to Jackson County to support the family, and he believes Dylan's race might play a factor in all this.
Walking around, I don't see, a whole lot of diversity in this courthouse.
Obviously, there's something going on that's not right.
Dylan must remain in Jackson County with his mother, a GPS ankle monitor. He'll be back in court here in Jackson County again on Monday. For now, reporting live in Jackson County, Stephanie Sanastasi, News Channel 9.
Thanks, Stephanie. Dylan McQueen will be back in court for a pretrial hearing for his June charges in November.